Hi everyone, today we're doing an easy eye look. So the base is already done, but we're just going to focus on eyes. We're using the 7-piece brush kit, and to start with we're going to focus on the brows. So we'll use the spoolie brush from the kit and the angled flat brush, and I'm using the medium mineral brow define powder in the colour Peggy. So starting off by combing the brows out, and then we'll take a little bit of the brow product off the lid rather than in the actual pot so that we don't get too much product on our brush. And I'm just going to build the brows up, thicken them up, and make them look a lot more fuller and lush by doing little feather strokes with my brush and just making sure that I'm constantly combing the product through, and that's going to give you that really soft, more natural finish. So you can see there wasn't much natural brows there in the tail of the brow, so I'm just filling it in with the product and combing it all through. It's a really important step. You really want to get that beautiful frame for your face and have a point where it breaks up the forehead from the eyes. So don't miss this step. Even blonde girls, we still need to have a little bit of brow definition. So now that we've got a beautiful frame to our face, we're going in with the Peachy Sleep Organic Corrective Concealer, and I'm going to apply this under the eyes to take away any of the darkness that we have under there, give a little bit of brightness to the eyes before we've even done our eyeshadow. And also I am going to use it on the upper lid as well, just to take out any of the dark pigment that we naturally get on our eyelids also. So I'm using my finger just to tap the product in, and you can see what a difference that makes. It just gives a really beautiful base and evens out the skin tone before you've even started your eye makeup. It also gives the eyeshadow something to cling to as well, so you know you're going to have eye makeup that's going to last all day. Now that we've got a beautiful base to the eyelids, I'm going in with the matte mineral eyeshadow in the colour Topaz, and I'm using the fluffier angled brush from the 7-piece kit. It's a bit hard to see on camera there, but I'm taking the product from the lid and I'm concentrating this on the outer corner of the eye. So as you can see, I'm going from the lash line, creating a little bit of a lift to the eye. The great thing about this brush is you can really give that lift to the eye, sweep the brush up, creates perfect shape and definition. I'm going into the socket line there, and you don't want to have your eyeshadow coming down too far on the outer corner of the eye. You want to lift the eyes up. So this is literally like a little trick to give you that instant eye lift. So now I'm taking the more rounded of the eyeshadow brushes. I've kept this clean and I'm using this purely for buffing and blending out any of the edges. So I'm using the angled brush to apply the product, and then I'm going in with the clean rounder fluffy brush just to buff out and smooth out the edges. So you can see just by doing that simple step, you've created a lift for the eye, but also a lot of definition, which is what we're after. We don't want to do some extravagant eye look. We just want to really subtly and naturally define the eyes. So repeating that on the other side, using the angled brush, sweeping it up into the outer corner, and then continuing it on into the socket line, making sure that everything is really blended and buffed out. So now we're going in with the Mineral and Organic Chubby Eyeliner, and this is in the colour Smoky Quartz. So it's pretty much like a crayon style eyeliner. You just scribble it on, and you can smudge it in or blend it with your finger, or I am taking the Topaz eyeshadow again with the angled brush and I'm just smudging and setting where I've done the eyeliner. So that way it's going to give you a little bit more of a softer definition along the lash line rather than having a harsh heavy line. And again, I'm taking that pencil just to the lower outer quarter of the eye for some balance. And again, using the eyeshadow on that angled brush, I am just smudging and setting it to make it a little bit more softer, as well as giving a little bit of a soft wing towards the end of the eye. So the wing is going to help give the eyes that lift that we were talking about as well. So they're both going to complement each other. Just very softly, we're just extending the line past the natural lash line. That's the extent of our wing. But I do like it to be nice and soft and smudgy rather than a heavy line, especially for a mature lady. And to finish off our eye makeup look today, we're going in with the Mineral Mascara in the colour Dark Brown. This is a great coloured mascara. It's dark enough to still give you the definition, but it's not as intense or heavy as a black. And I always start on the bottom lashes first to avoid any smudging on the upper lid. If you do get any smudging, don't stress, just let it completely dry before you remove it with a cotton tip, so it doesn't smudge and ruin all the hard work you've done. And then I'm going in with the mascara on the upper lashes there, and I'm really concentrating the mascara towards the outer corners of the lashes so that we can really give that extra lift with the lashes by having them fuller and thicker towards the end. And there you have it, beautifully defined lifted eyes. Thanks for watching.